Mugagwirawo. Of course, we are live on our YouTube channel, that is Galaxy FM/TV.
Stories from all over the world. Ezikuteyo. Taking it a little bit extra. Mugagwirawo 100.2 Galaxy FM with Pamela Isamat. No mid-morning to Kone.
What's happening, Pam? Give it to me.
Well, what's happening is, let's start with the issue of the assistant RDCs. 300 assistant RDCs that were appointed by government to help assist in issues to do with fighting corruption, teaching patriotism, and mobilizing people in communities, at least according to the Minister for Presidency, that is Millie Babalanda. Yesterday, there was a contention still about the same issue where MPs were questioning the character of the RDCs, the qualifications, and the role of the RDCs. With some of them saying it's going to be a duplicate of what is already there, fighting corruption. We already have government institutions like the IGG that are fighting corruption. So why do we need the RDCs to do that? The assistant RDCs and the qualifications, what criteria did they use to, or what are the qualifications of these people? And then the character was mostly because of the guy. You know that guy,
the one who showed us his
the
that
Gomba
man is
assistant
shameless.
RDC, the one who has been appointed assistant RDC for Gomba. So MPs, majorly Sech Kubo, MP, came up and he said, this guy showed us his, backside.
The backside.
And we have appointed him, RDC. Can there be at least criteria for character? We cannot wait for an explanation on character.
Honestly.
Although in Parliament, the Minister for President, not the Minister for President was not present, but the Kampala Minister, Minister Kabanda, gave a statement who did respond to the questions that I just mentioned. So the Speaker referred the matter to the Presidential Committee. The Presidential Committee is going to investigate all RDCs, the RDCs, the deputies, plus the assistants.
So the one who showed us he's very huge behind is still acting RDC.
So you say, he has been appointed. And again, these RDCs are entitled to escorts and a car, government car, and 2.8 billion of the taxpayers' money every year.
This is the only problem salaries. I have. This is the only problem I have. If we get away with those small things, we shall start sliding away with everything. You understand?
Yeah.
They used to scare us back in the day that the things you post, the pictures you post on your social media, the things you do, your actions today will have consequences tomorrow. So there's no way you can tell me that a human being can show me a part that is supposed to be covered, huge as it is,
and then curse on top of that. Did you hear the words?
Thank you. The cursing and then
the people that he
the
mentioned.
tribalism.
Yes.
That was below the belt. You see, RDC is resident district
commissioner.
You're equally the president of the district. So come on, Uganda.
But these are not RDCs per se. But then they are playing the role because they are an extension of the office of the RDC. No. Because there is RDC, there is deputy. Now there is assistant.
You see, physics says
still extension of this very
physics say for every action there is an
opposite reaction.
Thank you so much. So if we have actions that don't have deserving reactions, we are headed for disaster.
Well, we know that the appointing authority is the president for the RDCs, but we also know that the president does not handpick some of these people because he doesn't know them. So he bases on some of the researchers that he has, or probably people who will recommend and say, no, because of A, B, and C. And if it's indeed according to the people who have done their job, who have been paid to do their job, recommend somebody that is not worthy, then
I will still refer you to a series called House of Cards. It's a very beautiful series, Pam. If you don't have it, I'm willing to buy it for you or to just pay Netflix for you.
I've seen it, but I've deliberately
please. Everything around you during the day, in your career, everything that revolves around you.
Day-to-day activity of
everything, your career, your family is exhibited to you in the House of Cards. That's why some decisions was ziraba. You're not surprised. You don't zingingo utaddeko ngwinamu kubudde kalabeka House of Cards.
But I think with the noise that has been made, they probably drop this guy.
Probably. Let's wait and see. But then you see at the end of the day,
you remember the EC committee that was appointed, and then there was I think a politician. There was so when people made noise. We saw there was actually a lady, she's called Pamela. She said she's going to be loyal to the appointing authority. And I think that was the line that got her dropped. Because as EC, you're supposed to be independent. So when you come out say, I'm going to be loyal to the appointing authority, which means you're not going to do your work.
She took it a little bit far.
Yeah, you're not going to be doing your
Things
work.
Things she wasn't supposed to say in the camera.
Yeah, I know.
Bambi. Galaxy FM/TV. This is what's happening around you. Got over the Pam.
Well, let's talk about our mayor, Lord Mayor Eres Lukwago, who is currently now either on his way or has already arrived at India, New Delhi. Yesterday, he was addressing a press conference about his condition. He's actually supposed to undergo a spinal surgery. He has been having serious pains on his upper limb and the back for, I think, a period of 2 months. He has been undergoing treatment at various hospitals. Here in Uganda, he rotated all the, senior hospitals, then went to Kenya, Nairobi, then came back and was referred to India, New Delhi. That's where he's going to be doing his medication. So he was giving us more on his condition.
Let's keep him in our prayers.
Spinal cord era eri wakati w'eggumba eribayita C6 ne C7 ku spinal cord nesesetuka netandika okunyigiriza nerves ezisupplying omukono n'ebitundu ebya waggulu nenfuna obulumi obw'ekitalo mala ebbanga nengenda mu malwaliro agawera Lubaga Hospital, Nakasero, Kampala Hospital, nengende Nairobi bamiro surgeons abawera ne banneekebejja era MRI ne tuzikola emirundi ebiri byonna nga biraga nti na disc bulge oba herniated disc eyagejja ng'enyigiriza nerves spinal cord ne nerve ne basalawo tukozese ze bayita conservative methods okusooka naye abasawo abakugu ab'e Nairobi wamu n'abeffe wano Uganda nga kwe kuli gumba ebyo tugende baggyemu bateekemu implant bakole surgery tukole operation.
Bambi obulamu bw'ekituufu bubeera bwa nnyanja all the time. Every day you wake up and you're 100% okay. And you have small normal problems, like I'm looking for muhogo for breakfast. There's no sugar in the house. Semaniland Road, manja rent. Those are manageable issues. Imagine going through what the Lord Mayor is going through.
And then again, the lucky for him, not that it's a good thing that's happening to him. It's sad. We pray for him, but at least he's privileged to have an opportunity,
a financial muscle, in one way or the other,
where the KCA will take care of his bills but then there is someone who actually has these issues.
Who's out there?
Guys, I mean, you just start counting your days to the grave.
I know.
Yeah.
So if you're given a chance to just wake up, smile, and listen to me, Malaya volume, because you never know what tomorrow is going to be. As we're concluding, Pam, what else do we have happening?
Well, we have a parent in Busia district who has sued a school. The school in question is called Busumba Primary School in Busia for expelling his primary 4 daughter.
Expelling
they expelled her after tests that were conducted, mandatory tests conducted in the school.
A primary school
to be positive, pregnant positive.
Oh my word!
This is a primary school.
Oh wow!
The girl's name is withheld because she's a minor. She's
course.
In P4.
Yes.
Now this girl got pregnant. By
in
who?
P4?
We don't know. Hey.
Polo.
What our P4?
How old were you when you were in P4?
This girl is 17 years old.
Oh, yeah.
And she's in P. No, I was not.
So you were not 17?
No, I was already in high school in HSC.
17 of I was already at campus, something like that.
You're lying.
I think I'm lying. How?
Henry, you're lying. You're already at campus at 17.
Almost around there, yeah. But
no.
I was. Almost actually 18.
Yeah, 18 years.
Yeah, 18.
18 years.
What's the difference between 17 and 18?
No, be precise. Because then you would have started nursery at 2 years.
I don't even know. But what I know.
Because what I know,
I'm going to show you my past slip. I have it here. I have it here in soft copy.
Yeah, good thing you've clarified. 17 at least is 6 years.
18, yeah, probably around there.
18 campus, yes.
You just see us here, just a chiwarata chakira, but we are young.
Well, yeah, I know.
So anyhow, this is obnoxious. 17, she's in P4, and then she's pregnant.
Yes. The parent has sued at the school at Tororo High Court.
Oh my God.
Now, this parent is called David Wafula. In his suit, he's saying that the management violated his child's rights by, first of all, doing a mandatory pregnancy test without consent of him as the parent.
Okay.
They should have asked him, but you know what, Mr. Wafula, we are going to do tests for pregnancy. We need your permission to do it. So they violated the girl's rights to freedom and human rights they gave her psychological trauma.
Definitely.
By all of that happening to her. So he has gone to court and is seeking declarations from court to make sure that this thing is overturned, and then also damages are paid for what has happened to this girl.
I have a small question for you. You are a man. You're interacting with a girl.
Yeah.
And she tells you, my name is, give me a random name, a random girl name. Any random, my name is Carol.
Yeah.
I'm in P4. When you've already, what do you do?
I'm not a man though. But
what would you do? She tells you I'm in P4.
Hey, after you have done the deed or before you have done it?
She's pregnant, isn't she?
Hey.
Which means she got pregnant after they done the deed.
No, but guys, you should be wiser. By the time you're vibing a chick, ask her these questions. I mean, they might seem irrelevant.
Yes.
But they are very important.
The problem
ask
is
a
that
girl,
you're confusing.
what do you do for a living?
You know how she is.
You might think she's in P7.
Exactly. Kumbe. 32 years.
Oh!
But anyway, it's really sad, and of course everyone has a right to privacy when some things are encroached.
But we have seen part of the routine in schools is to conduct pregnancy tests for girls.
Soon we'll be seeing HIV
Although
tests
I
as
did
well.
not see the pregnancy tests in primary school, though I wasn't in boarding. I don't know whether they used to do it in boardings or they have done it in boardings in primary. But in secondary school, yes, that was one of the vital tests, because you don't expect a school to be keeping a pregnant girl without knowledge that she's pregnant.
Exactly.
What if maybe she's caned?
Things
a stroke
happen.
of cane and she collapses because she's pregnant. What if something happens to her out of that pregnancy that is unknown? So I think it's important for parents school administration to know the health of the kids that they are working with or dealing with.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's an X, and it's not called a tweet anymore. There's an X that was X'd on X, by Awan Jadia Wilder, and it really caught my attention. This is what she says. She says that mothers, if you have a boy, and a maid at your home.
A boy? A son?
A boy,
a
son. Yeah, a son. Making sure nti maid yo omukebeza. Do an HIV test.
Yeah.
And then she said this is a very unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
But this is something you need to do for the safety of your family. Yeah. And it gets me thinking.
Overlook those things. People are funny.
Would you do it? Pam. As we're concluding, as I let you go.
Yeah, I think I would.
You have a son. You have me, the young version of me, without the dreadlocks.
I had a boyfriend who told me that a maid used to do these things to him
when he was young.
When he was young, and his parents were not aware. He was actually a teenager.
Yes.
But there's a maid in the house, and that is how he got into such activity. Allah. But this is behind closed doors. The parents actually think this is just a maid. And with boys, there's nothing to show on face value that this boy has been sexually molested.
Yes. Yeah. And the boys actually enjoy it. They're like, okay, I'm a man right now. Chaliwanga 26,000, what is your honest opinion about this? Do you feel like it is necessary omwana azokuyamba kewaka tobayita ba auntie bakiyambe bakebezebwe?
By the way, not even because you have a boy. I think it's important on all grounds to just carry out relevant tests on a maid. The moment she comes, HIV, all these other tests that are relevant.
Isn't that treating them like they are animals?
No, it's not animals. It's just being in the know, so that you don't get the surprise factor.
Okay. Let us know what you think. 0707 102 102. Amawulire agasingako gali ku kitimba ku www.galaxyfm.co.ug. His Bayani.
Galaxy TV. Jikonkone. 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 Galaxy TV. Jikonkone.
Make sure